stress eating, emotional eating, eating late at night, maybe some binge eating. These are all topics that I'm discussing in this video. And I'm gonna give you a couple big bang for your buck tips about how to manage the eating that comes along with stress. I'm Casey Berglund, anti-diet dietitian, yoga teacher, and mentor at worthyandwell.com. This is video number 4 of the 5-part Nutrition Month video series, all about eating and stress. Now, I wanna give you 2 big bang for your buck tips regarding this topic. One has to do with prevention of stress in the first place. And the second has to do with troubleshooting when you're feeling stress and you notice that you're reaching for food. So let's start with that prevention piece. Ask yourself, what is that thing that really helps me to feel calm and grounded? For some people, it's exercise. For some, it's time in nature. For others, it's some sort of mindfulness-based activity. Now, research does show that meditation and mindfulness-based activities really do help to reduce stress and anxiety and help to improve mental health. If you can get into a regular practice of even just checking in and being mindful and present for moments in the day, that's going to really help to prevent the automatic response of eating to manage stress. One of the simplest things you can do is set a timer at the same time every day that just starts to become a cue to check in with how you feel. So say it's at 10 o'clock in the morning, the alarm goes, you say, okay, for a minute, I'm just gonna pause, get present, notice my surroundings, maybe close my eyes and take a few deep breaths and notice. The more you do that and the more you can create a ritual of checking in, even at least once a day, the more mindful you will automatically become. Want to take it a step further? Perhaps you develop a meditation practice. 10 minutes a day has been shown to have outstanding impacts on mental health and reducing stress. There are many different tools like websites and apps to help you get into a routine with meditating, and many different ways that you can listen to guided meditations to get started. So that's a great option. My second big bang for your buck tip has more to do with when you're already in that really high stress or anxiety-ridden situation. And when you're about to reach for food to numb or stuff or avoid what you're feeling. I've created a free meditation for anxiety and stress that I invite you to download and have on your phone or on your computer so that it's easily accessible in those times of stress. You can get that meditation at worthyandwell.com/meditation for stress. So when you notice that intense anxiety, you can just turn on that meditation and follow along with the instructions. Now, there are going to be moments where maybe that meditation's not handy or it just doesn't seem to be accessible at that time. And here's what I invite you to do then. Challenge yourself to pause and take a few deep breaths. Just creating a little bit of space around the stress can help you make a more thoughtful decision versus a reactive decision. Ask yourself, what type of hunger am I experiencing? So is it physical stomach hunger or is it heart hunger? Is it emotional hunger? And just identifying the type of hunger can be helpful, using that for your ask awareness. Yourself, what do I truly need? So if you identify it's heart hunger, is using food to cover up that heart hunger going to actually solve the root of the problem? Probably not. Now, sometimes eating for comfort is okay, but if it's the only thing that you go to manage that discomfort or that stress, you need to find other solutions. So soothe yourself without food. Maybe it's taking a little bit of a walk, getting outside, having a bath, reading a book, doing something with your hands. Think about what would be a kind thing to do for yourself. What would you suggest to a close friend? And then do that. So it's important to approach anxiety and stress from a really sort of holistic perspective. There's things that we can do to prevent the stress and anxiety, and there's things that we can do in the moment when we're experiencing stress and anxiety to manage it a little bit better. So again, feel free to grab that free meditation at worthyandwell.com/meditation for stress. Next week is the last week of Nutrition Month 2017, and the theme for that week is managing a chronic condition. So I'll have some more tips for you as well as another free guided meditation. Stay tuned and I'll see you then.